Hi, I'm Jim Crawford, and I'm here with Sheila of Pottstown Farm. How are you?
Doing great.
Excellent. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for inviting us.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure. I'm anxious to learn more. So how long has Pottstown Farm been in business, and how did things get started?
So Pottstown Farm, when I was Main Street manager, Pottstown Farm was an idea that came from the community, and we worked under the umbrella of Pottstown Downtown Improvement District. And our goal, we started on Thursday nights. Our goal was to try to facilitate some nightlife, some activity at night through the downtown. Since then, we've had a whole lot of changes because downtown is growing. You've seen the businesses coming in and things.
Absolutely.
And the community over time and the vendors over time have said, why aren't we doing Saturday morning? That's when people would like to see it. So we have since moved from the 300 block of downtown on High Street to Smith Family Plaza across the street. And the plaza is just a really beautiful park for us. It's a great area for us to have it. And we are celebrating our 5th year this year. So
congratulations.
It's pretty exciting. We have a lot of good, exciting things happening. So
that's great. That's great. What's something people might not know about Pottstown Farm?
Well, a few things, because I hear all the time, I didn't even know they existed. So this is my year.
Okay.
No one's going to tell me they've never heard of it.
This video is going to make it happen.
So we have some great incentives to help people. A lot of people think farmers markets are more expensive. It really depends on what you're going after. We have artisans there, and we have the produce and the honey and the breads and things like that. So we have a 2-bite club. The 2-bite club is for any child under the age of 12. They come, they try the product of the week, and they get a $5 coin to go and shop the market.
That's
so they
fantastic.
can use that wherever they want. Most children, we have about 60% of the kids that have gone and used them on the produce and vegetables and things. We have about 40% that like the cupcake lady. So you can't win it all, but that's been really cool, and it's a great incentive. And every kid under 12 is welcome to do it. It's free to sign up. It doesn't cost anything. Just come to the market. We also have SNAP incentives. So the SNAP incentive works very similar. If you use your SNAP card, we will add an additional $5. So if you pay $10 on SNAP, you'll walk away with $15 in points. We're working on that. We have a new element this year called the BFF, Bring Your Furry Friends. So we're using people to bring their dogs. The first 50 people will get a dog bandana with the farm logo on them. My dogs were modeling that, not very well.
I saw that online. They look great.
Doing it. So that's another thing. The other goal we have is, because we're in such a diverse community, we're working with one of our vendors who's Hispanic, and we've been able to do some of our marketing pieces and stuff in Spanish, so that's been really helpful too, and we hope that we can get some Hispanic volunteers to be at the market at the information booth to help do translation. I don't know a lick of Spanish, so I'm hoping that works.
So you mentioned vendors. Are there any categories of vendors that you'd like to have that you don't, that maybe we can help find for you?
We do. We have a honey, we just lost our honey guy. We were very sad, but they have grown so much that they just can't do the market. And we're working for honey. Just about, we have the produce, we have herbs, I'm working with people to get flowers in. We have bread. We like to see coffee coming back. We will have fresh coffee there, not necessarily. I'm working with the last year's vendor to see if we can get the bagged coffee here. So just about anybody can reach out to me. We get anywhere from 200 to 400 people at the market, so we're looking to grow that. But we try not to have too many duplicates. We will have a couple of produce people and things. Simply because we want our vendors to walk away making a profit. So at this point, if you have a product that is farm and you're interested, they can always reach out to me, and
that's great.
We can talk about
and we'll definitely have the links below so that you'll be able to make contact for sure. What would customers say they love most about Pottstown Farm?
Just the entertainment of the day. Last year, one of the things we spent some funding on that we get through Pottstown Area Health and Wellness was for entertainment. So initially we started with live music, and live music was great, but what we found when we had people like our butterfly tagging guy come, a lot of people came. We were really, so this year, that's one of the things we're doing. We're spending less on live music. We'll have music, just not live music as much, and we're going to have entertainment. So we have a Tower Health Day where they're going to come and talk about healthy eating and healthy things and have a chef and different things. We have a yoga, mommy and me yoga, and a kids meditation day with POW, with our Summer Olympics. POW and the Greater Tennis Group from Pottstown are coming in and doing some kids events. We have our Pottstown Children's Discovery Center coming with their big blue box. And,
excellent.
So there'll be a lot more of those kind of entertainment so the family can come.
Sure.
We also have a brochure of things to do in Pottstown. So it not only names our downtown restaurants and things, but it brings you all the way over to the Carousel and the Colebrookdale Railroad and the miniature golf. And,
sure.
So we've kind of included all the activities you can do for the day. So you could really come here and have a good day. Start with some breakfast or lunch and continue on.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Why do you think it's important for people to shop local?
Well, owning a small business, local dollars stay so much more in your community. And, Pottstown's had its depressed years, and to revitalize it and bring it back, it's really important that people understand for every $100, 74 of it stays in town, paying for our police, for our, roads to be taken care of and things. If you shop the big box, which I know there are times where you have to.
Sure.
But only about $53 stays in town with you. So, when you think about those kind of things and how it helps, you really are working with local people who are feeding their kids and doing, you have that connection.
Sure.
And all of our vendors are self-produced, so they don't go out and buy at Walmart and bring it to the market. It's all self-produced. All of our fruit and vegetable vendors are local. So it's just really important that people understand that buy local piece.
Sure.
And it's fresh. I mean, our farmers bring stuff right from the farm. They're up at 4 a.m. loading their truck and bringing it over, and the taste is tremendously different.
Yes, and I'm glad you made the point of that you're working on keeping it affordable as well, because people do sometimes have that vision that a farmer's market is more expensive for the same item, when that's not really the case.
Right.
So that's really great.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for what you do. It was great to spend some time with you.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to the events. The spring hopefully is right around the corner. What's the first weekend for you?
We open May 30th is our first week, and it'll be every other Saturday through October 17th. So
great.
Through.
Looking forward to seeing you then. Thanks for spending some time. Sheila with Pottstown Farm. I'm Jim Crawford with Better Homes and Gardens, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.